If you told me that tomorrow all of the dogs in America would be exiled to an island to starve and die, I would shoot you in the face. Repeatedly.
I'm so wasted.
I'm sponsored by God.
So Isle of Dogs is written and directed by Wes Anderson, and it stars a really great cast of voice actors: Bryan Cranston, Edward Norton, Scarlett Johansson, Liev Schreiber, just a ton of actors and actresses with really good voice talent. And the movie basically centers around this one pack of dogs that is kind of led by Bryan Cranston and Edward Norton, and this pack of dogs is, they're good dogs. They're trying to be good dogs, trying to be responsible, but they gotta do what they gotta do. They gotta throw down when they have to throw down. And well, there's a pilot who ends up crashing on Dog Isle, where all the dogs have been exiled from Japan, because that's kind of the whole big ordeal. All of these dogs are alone and starving and dying of dog flu because the Japanese have exiled them. And a human pilot, crashes on Dog Isle, and he's looking for his dog. And this pack of dogs, led by Bryan Cranston and Ed Norton and all the others, is going to help him find his dog, Spots. So that's kind of the basic premise. I don't really want to tell you too much more. It's a really neat movie that I think you should experience for yourself. It's such a very imaginative movie. The whole Japanese government is corrupt, and it's got all this just crazy stuff going on. Tons of propaganda, all this anti-dog propaganda, the pro-dog people, and all that. It's a really interesting movie. And if you check out the trailer, you'll get a better sense of the setting and the, premise for the movie. But you won't get a sense of how funny the movie is, because the movie, I was shocked. I mean, I knew Wes Anderson would probably write some funny dialogue, but I didn't realize that the movie would be so quirky and funny. Isle of Dogs is it's brilliantly written, and Wes Anderson is a genius for coming up with this story and then choosing to do it in stop motion. Yes, this whole movie is in stop motion, but it's really neat to look at. Like, the stop motion is so fluid that it doesn't look like stop motion. It just looks freaking cool. And I was astounded. It's the best animated movie I've seen all year, for sure, 100%. Really imaginative, really good story, very funny, extremely well written. I loved the characters. I really loved Bryan Cranston's character. He's the stray dog who has to, hang out with all the city dogs that have been thrown out too. And I just loved the way how all the dogs interacted. They kind of just grumbled the way groups of humans do. They're like, oh, I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know, man. I don't know if we should eat the rotten liver. It's just that kind of dialogue goes on and on throughout this movie. I thought it was really cute, really funny. Loved the soundtrack. This wind sucks, okay? I live in Oklahoma. Oh, God. It's literal hell. I'm going to turn this around. But anyways, as I was saying, really witty, really funny, great soundtrack. There's a song that's played repeatedly through the movie. It's called I Won't Hurt You, I believe. It's an old song, and it's really neat. Great, made a really good. It gave off the vibe of post-apocalyptic wasteland movie mixed with a calm, just neat little story. I mean, it just had a calm but apocalyptic feel. That's what I'm really trying to say. I wish I was better with words. I can write some good stuff though, but I'm not the best orator. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Anyways, guys, Isle of Dogs. I really liked this movie a ton. It's my favorite animated movie of the year. The only thing I would say is it gets a little, I guess, slightly political. There's some clear political themes that are running through the movie. They're not really in your face though, and they could be applied to other parts of history. I just kind of feel like the reason they were put in the movie was to say something about today that's, I don't know, kind of a little unfair, I guess you could say, but I don't know, but there are some political messages, and that's the only reason that I would say the movie is not an A+ for me. I give Isle of Dogs an A, and perhaps upon further viewing I won't be so bothered by the subtle political messages, and that it is one good thing. They're pretty subtle. They're not in your face, and that's really excellent. I thought it was a great movie. I think anybody can enjoy it. Family, kids, anybody. It's really good for all ages. Very smart, very intelligent. I loved it. But I did feel like maybe there was a little bit of unfair political themes that were running through the movie that weren't, I guess, didn't fit exactly. They didn't necessarily need to be in there. But I don't know. I don't really know anything. Anyways, guys, have you seen Isle of Dogs? Oh gosh, I just barked. If so, comment below and tell me what you thought of it. And as always, if you like this video, please like it and subscribe, tell your friends about the channel, and never forget to be